Hey, what's up, guys? This is Henry from Tech Daddy Videos, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about titles. We'll be talking about other things that are related to Amazon. So I'm back from my vacation, and now I'm trying to get focused, pretty much on back on track on YouTube itself. It was a great vacation. It was short but sweet. And glad to see you too there, Guac Girl, AV. Hello. So we're gonna have Q&A tonight, and it is Monday, and we've just been, I just been hitting the sales today like crazy. It just seems like when I go on vacation, even more sales come in and come in and come in and come in. But I don't know. It is getting busier. It is going to get busier in June and July. It is those are the busy months, so they start to pick up. So your product should start to pick up, and so forth. So glad to see you guys back, and glad to see you guys following. I appreciate that. And I just set up the Facebook page for the paid members. So if you're a paid member, just send me an email at techdaddyvideos.com and just put in Facebook page or what have you on the subject line, and we'll send you the link to that. Also, it's in the link in the back office there, where you guys are able to sign up there. Just click on that link. It'll take you to the private Facebook page, and you guys will be able to get in and into the closed group, because that is a closed group. I'm going to have training on that page, and so we're getting that all set up for you guys. We have quite a few more brand new members that were coming in, so that's a good thing. And so they're coming in every weekend. I have more people coming in, more people coming in, more people coming in, which is very nice. And so kind of building up momentum. So welcome, guys. AV is in the house. Guac Girl's in the house. Imran's in the house, and a few other people here are going to be probably chiming in real quick. And so one of the members, I think it was Ahan, had wanted to ask me a question. I did get a chance, and I apologize, guys. I know a few of you have sent me messages, have sent me text messages and so forth, but when I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation, and I usually try not to answer back. But today I was driving back, and it was a long drive, and so forth. That's what I'm talking about, Imran. I haven't checked my email at all today. I haven't had my computer set up, so I will get that taken care of when I get home, and get that taken care of, and because I actually took my computer with me and did some work all week. So, but I will get that set up and get that taken care of for you. I will check the emails. So, yeah. So I haven't gotten back to a lot of members in these last few days here, but I will. We'll get back and see what we can do as far as catching up and so forth. AV says, if I want to sell 4 things on bundle, I need to collect all keywords for all the, yes. Yeah, it's always best to put in the 4 keywords that are going to be in there, as far as in your bundle, in your listing itself. So if you have a dog toy, and you have a dog leash and a dog bowl, all those keywords should be in your listing, and should be related to what you're trying to sell. Now, I don't care for bundling, but there's people out there that do. I mean, they'll bundle just to try to make more sales. Doesn't make sense to me. It's just a lot of work for very little. But there are people out there that will do it, and it's a hard sell. It really is. You might want to try if you can, if it's something that you can do, is I would definitely go out there and sell whatever you're selling individually, and do individual listings for it, along with, well, whatever you're going to bundle. You could try that too and see which one sells better. But from my experience, single listings do a lot better than you going out there and bundling something, because there's a lot of people out there that don't have they they may have one thing, but then they don't want the other thing, so they sit there and no, and that may make a decision for them not to buy your product. So that's why I don't care for it too much. But it's totally up to you whether you want to do that or not. So guys, if you have questions, feel free to shoot the questions to me. Um, and yeah, just feel free to shoot the questions. Main picker's on. I see Henry's in the house finally. What's up there, A-Dog? So yeah, a lot of you guys get ready for the training. We're gonna have I finally have a program that I feel is comfortable, and we're gonna set that up for personal one-on-one training. Not so much one-on-one, but group training. So we'll have, I think, about 100 people on at one time, maybe, I don't know, and then we'll just get to the questions and start knocking them out. What's up there, Loli? Welcome back. I appreciate it. I tried to make a video of me out there in Utah, but it didn't come out too well. So I went ahead and I deleted it. I should have just recorded it instead of going live, and I went live, and the reception was terrible, so I just dumped that video. But I think you guys kind of got the concept and the beauty of where I was, and how nice it was, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so I see quite a few of you guys that have came on and did the Facebook request. I will get that too. I will make sure I get that. Just have a lot of stuff going on. So tomorrow I'm going to be extremely busy trying to get that done. I got more videos that's popping out, so that's kind of cool, and so forth. So if there's anybody who's new on and watching this video, what have you, then we have Monday nights, we have Q&A, and that's going to be for YouTube and what have you. Then we'll have our own private Q&A session on another platform, and we're going to get that ready for you guys. Don't worry, I will let you know with the link and everything else where you guys need to go in the Facebook group. That will be posted on there, so you guys know exactly when to go on, and if you need anything, it will be on Facebook, on the private group itself. All right, well, hopefully you guys' weekend was good, and hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Sales are picking up for you. Let me know. Let me know if you guys are having any problems, or if there's anything that I can help out with. I'll be more than happy to kind of just push you in the right direction. So, yeah, I'm getting ready for Hawaii, and Hawaii's coming up next, and so we're going to be in a couple of weeks. We'll be heading out to Hawaii and be out there for about a week or so, and kind of enjoying the blue waters. I was in Vegas, and there was somebody helping me out there that was from Oahu, and she gave us a lot of good advice on where to go, what to eat, and so I'm looking forward to it. So I'll be up there for 4th of July weekend, which is going to be nice, and that's going to be busy too. So, all right, guys. Nobody has any questions. All right, it's going to be a good night, early night. So anybody have any questions, feel free. There's Prime Day coming up, guys. So Prime Day is coming up. Get ready for that. That is going to be huge for sales and so forth. If you can't make it, then If you can't make it, then oh well. You know, they have Prime Days. I think it's twice a year. They have it in June, and then they have it in late, I want to say October or November, one or the other. They'll have a Prime Day, and Prime Days are very, very good. So, by the way, I was talking about there was another person that asked a question and asking about symbols in the title, and they said that they had seen other listings that had symbols in the title. For example, like your at sign or your and sign. No, any symbols you want to keep out of your title because that triggers a red flag, and sometimes when that triggers a red flag, then your listings they don't get seen. So it's always best to have the symbols not in your title at all. So if you can keep the symbols away, keep them away, and they do tell you no symbols. So hopefully that answers your question. All right, let's see. Godwin is watching. Nice. Main picker 420. Is Alibaba the best place to source? I think it is. I think it's one of the best place for overseas sales. It is the number one marketplace overseas, and you definitely I source there all the time. If I'm looking for a particular product, I'm looking for the product on Alibaba because that is going to be about the cheapest. See, what people don't understand and they don't realize that a lot of the sellers, the manufacturers, the distributors, and what have you, they sell on Alibaba, but they do get charged every month. And some people pay up to $10,000 just to be on Alibaba for the whole year. So, Imran, do you have anybody that can register my trademark? Okay. Do you have? Okay. Trademark. No. As far as the trademark, no. I mean that has to go through that has to go through the company itself. I was talking with someone, and we're setting up international EIN numbers. So people who want to sell that are international, and they're international and they want to sell on the .com industry. I got a lot of great information, on how to get these approved, and so that's going to be in the training itself. And so I'm going to put that in the training, how to get your EIN number approved. And so it's pretty good. And so that information I was pretty excited about. I didn't want to say a whole lot, but there's a lot of people out there that are just trying to get in and try to sell on Amazon.com that are out of the country. And one of the prerequisites, one of the things that they have to do is they have to have a business outside of the U.S. in order to be approved for it. So, and that's where I can kind of help them out on that and get that approved, so they can get that instantly and have it, and there you go. It's done. But I was pretty excited about that because it was great information. And it works. So that's for international sellers. So that's going to be going into the international training platform on my website or on my training itself. So I'll have that on there. And guys, just so you know, I'm rearranging everything around a little bit more arranged. That so if I'm focusing on wholesale, it's going to be just a section just on wholesale and so forth, and or how to do private label. I mean, it's not like it's not there now. It is just arranging it just a little better for you guys. So, because I'm adding more videos to it, And I have, it's funny because I have these videos, brand new videos that I still have to put on there, and just I'm sitting here going, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. So this week I'm gonna even be busier than last week. So getting that done, getting that taken care of. So you guys should see some changes on there. And don't worry if it's the titles there and all of a sudden you see um, there's nothing underneath. I still have to put the videos in. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just preparing you so you guys have that title on there so it kind of helps you out and go from there. All right. So, um, but as far as Amazon, guys, you get, let's get some questions out there on Amazon. Panarello Ryder checking in from ATL, Atlanta. Mr. Henry, do you recommend a particular inventory sales tracking software program? Um, there's a lot of tracking programs out there. I don't recommend really any programs unless I'm using them. But there are quite a few out there that will track your product. So, for example, Jungle Scout, the web application does track that product. That's pretty good. ASIN Inspector Pro, um, and there's quite a few other ones out there. But they're all in my description. So if you don't have those, check the description below and you'll see the links there for them and try those out. But Jungle Scout is really good. I use Jungle Scout for a lot. It's not my program, but it is a great software program. And ASIN Inspector Pro I do use, and I use quite a few others that work really, really well. So, and also I do have that in my training. So that's in there in the training of what I use. Denise, hello. Any advice to Getty business? Getty business. I thought that's why you were here, to sell on Amazon, because that's the best business that you can get into, where you can really start making money selling on Amazon. That's what I would be doing. I mean, that's what I started out with. I started out with that, and well, I take that back. I started out with eBay, and then I moved on to Amazon, and from there it's just been great. So I've been selling on Amazon for 10 plus years now, and so um, that business works for me. It works for a lot of people. A lot of people making money. It's the largest platform in the world, and they're in over 182 different countries. So, and they're growing and growing and growing. So it is a great platform to do your business on. Okay? Oh, sorry. Business license. Okay, Denise, I'm sorry about that. I didn't catch the bottom part of that. Denise says, "Hello. Any advice to get a business license to start importing by sea?" Um, you don't need a business license to import by sea if it's by air. If it's by freight, yes, you will need a business license, and you have to get that locally. So wherever you're at. So if you are in a particular city, you can go to your city and get yourself a business license there, or online license, business license, and do that. But if you're shipping by air, you most of the time you don't need your business license for it. You will use your seller's permit. That should work for you. All right. DC, what's up there, DC? I see a lot of new people here. So, any tips on running Facebook ads for Amazon products? I'm familiar with Ad Manager and targeting. Just would like to hear your input, or if you would even recommend it. No, I don't recommend it. Reason why I don't recommend it is because Amazon has their own platform for ads. Look, guys, I've mentioned this many times before. Okay, other groups out there will sit there and they'll sit there and they will push Facebook ads, and they'll push Shopify and all that. But let's look at it this way. People and I've talked about this before, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard this before, but for those of you that are brand new, I'm going to simplify it for you. You go to Amazon to buy products. You go to Facebook to socialize. So when you go out there and you promote your stuff on Facebook, well, they're looking at it, they're seeing the ads and so forth. And what you're doing is basically you're trying to drive traffic from Facebook to your Amazon site, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do a lot more sales, me personally, I do a lot more sales if I do $200 in ads on Amazon than I do $200 on ads on Facebook. And Amazon will see that you are promoting within, and they're going to push your product all the way here on top. If you're Facebook and it's a third party, you're going to be non-existent. Um, so it's like this. It's like well, eBay was connected to PayPal, right? So you try using PayPal on Amazon, it won't work. If you have a PayPal debit card and you try to use it on Amazon's platform, it will not work at all. They will kick it out because they don't want to deal with PayPal because PayPal was with eBay. So a lot of people have tried to use their debit card and found out that won't go through, and there's a reason for that because it's like McDonald's and Jack in the Box and two hamburger places, and they sell the same thing, but they both hate each other, and that's the best way that I can put it. It's their competition. So, all right. What is Viral Launch? Viral Launch is just Viral Launch is just another source, another platform to use. A lot of people are trying Viral Launch. I don't. I honestly, I looked at it, but it did the same thing of what I had before. If not, didn't do anything better. So I don't. I'm not an affiliate with them, and I am an affiliate with Jungle Scout and ACID Inspector Pro, and I'm an affiliate with a lot of other programs out there. And Viral Launch, I'm not going to say too much about it, but they they have approached my group and tried to get me to sell their products to my members, and I looked at it and I wasn't impressed. But that's all I'm going to say. So, look, guys, you guys can get any programs you guys want, and it's totally up to you. But if it's something that doesn't work for me, I don't promote it. If it's something that doesn't sit there and does what it should do, then I don't promote it. I mean, there's a lot of keyword programs out there, like Merchant Words, out there that have well, they don't have affiliate programs, but they gave me a special link for my members, and it's okay. I mean, it's just it's a keyword research tool, but there's a lot of free keyword research tools out there also. So, you pick your own. If you want to use this, you want to use this, and I check them all out, and I go through every single one with a fine tooth comb, and if it doesn't work for me, I would not promote it to my members. All right, is that for launch our products? No, it's just look into it. Imran, I mean, I don't really want to get into it, but look into Viral Launch. He'll tell you exactly what it is. But it's just a third party platform that you can go and try to find products and try to, you know, I just look into it because I don't want to get into specifics. I'm not an affiliate with them, so I really don't want to promote their product. All right. All right, guys. Any more questions? Feel free to ask. It's going on only a half an hour, and so if you have any more questions or what have you on Amazon, go ahead and just type it in and ask away. Okay, you have me here for another half an hour. After that, I'll be gone all week. So I have a lot of stuff going on and a lot of stuff to catch up on. So I'm not going to be on YouTube for close to about almost a week. So if you guys have questions, ask now. Right now is the time to ask. All right. Um, okay, let's see here. I see. Hello, Henry. What is the biggest private label product, weight, dimensions that you ship by your supplier by air? Um, yeah, private label products. It doesn't matter whether it's private label or if it's just product in general. I try to keep anything less than a pound if I can each. Um, and so I've shipped probably about maybe 150 pounds by air and got away with it. Um, but there, when you start getting into multiple boxes, like 50 boxes or 100 boxes, they're not going to allow you to ship by air. They're going to allow you to ship by freight. And the difference between that is by air, you'll get your products within 14 days. If you ship it by freight, you'll get it maybe 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. So it's 40 to 45 days to 60 days by boat, and then you got to go through a freight forwarder, and then you're going to have to pay for all the fees to get the product out. So big difference. All right, Guac Girl, can we buy inventory from another seller on Amazon if they have it very cheap, very close to the wholesale price on Alibaba? Yeah, see why not. Just make sure that their name's not on it. Um, if it's a product that is generic, yeah, I mean, I do that all the time. I'm always looking on Amazon, and that's one of the things that I will do first is I will look on Amazon to see if it's there, and I will compare the prices. And you're right. I mean, you can go to Alibaba, check the price, and if it's almost the same, then I mean, why they're giving it out at that price is beyond me. But maybe they're trying to make the sales, and a lot of people will do that. They'll probably just sell it as cheap as they can just to get rid of the product and go from there. But um, yeah, just pay attention to the demand for it. Make sure it's in high demand, low competition, and that's a good product. Why not? Sure, it save you on. It will save you on all the shipping costs and everything. Main picker 420. What type of products do you suggest newbies get into? Like toys, home electronics? Nope. Any ideas? Yeah, newbies, if they take my course, they know exactly what to get into. On my 795 course, I tell them exactly what they should be looking at. I don't care if you're new, I don't care if you're an expert, what have you. I have these products and they're guaranteed for me. They make me money, they sell, I use them, I sell these products, and I have these out there on my product list. My product list is a brand new product list every single month. So every single month I have brand new products. So I just launched out another product June 1st for the members. And so they have one, and then July 1st, before I head down to Hawaii, I'm going to have another product for them to sell also. But toys, it's a tough category. Yeah, sorry guys. Toys, it's a tough category. You don't want to sell stuff that are very competitive. So make sure that you go out there and sell products that are going to be in demand. Okay, that's the secret. Make sure they're in demand. If they're in demand, then your product's going to move. Okay, and that's my training. So take a look at the training. All right. Electronics. Sorry, let me answer this question real quick. Quick there, main picker. Electronics. Look, listen. Electronics is one of the. A lot of people will say that electronics is good, but there's a lot of competition from overseas. So you'll get a lot of people that from overseas that are selling like their. We'll use this as an example. Say an Apple comes out with a brand new case, or Apple comes out with a brand new iPhone. So you'll get screen projectors, the cases, and all that. How could you compete with somebody from China that is selling on Amazon and they're selling it for $3 per case when you're getting it at $3 per case. So I tend to stay away from the brand new product stuff like that, because it may sound like, oh yes, you can do a lot of sales because it's brand new. There's another thing I don't get into is brand products. Brand products I will not touch, because it's easy for somebody to sit there and file a complaint against you. If they file that complaint, you're screwed. So, I don't touch that either. All right, Edward, I'm looking at selling I'm looking at selling Apple Watch bands. Would that get a policy warning from Amazon? Well, would would you recommend a different niche? Yeah, absolutely. Edward, Apple is a brand registry product. Anything with Apple's name on it, and you try to sell it on Amazon, you will get a policy notification. They may allow you to try to, sell the product itself, but I don't touch it. I don't touch Apple. I don't touch Nike. I don't touch all these other name brand products that people know. I don't touch that at all. That's not a good thing. That's why people are into private label, because they want to call it their own name, sell it their own, put their own name on there. And look, it's an invitation that is waiting for um, a disaster. You don't want to go out there and sell those products, because you could be selling quite a bit, a lot, but then all of a sudden you get a notification saying this has been taken off, and that they'll do that. They'll go out there and take the product off one morning, and before you even know it, you wake up and your listing's gone. And so why risk it? Don't risk it. Just try to look for another product other than a brand name like Apple. So, all right. Uh, yes, AV says there is keywords ASIN reverse platforms for free. Yes, there is. There. See, here's the thing: is there's a lot of keyword. There's a lot of keyword platforms out there. There's a lot of free ones out there that you can use that are going to help you. I just talked about another keyword tool that I use, and that keywords it goes. It has different platforms that you can try to find keywords on, such as Google, Amazon, eBay, and so forth. And so if you just click on Amazon, it will give you all the keywords directly just on Amazon itself. So that's in the training. So yeah, take a look at that platform. And that's free. That's a really good platform to look at for keywords. There's one thing that I'm big on is I'm big on keywords. Keywords, you have to make sure that your keywords are there, because that's how people find you. That's how they find your listings is your keywords. You have to have those in your title, your description, your bullet points, your search terms. All that has to come into play. All right. Got it. Thank you very much, Edward. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to answer that. No problem. Guys, it's been a great week. It's been a great weekend. Did a lot of sales over the weekend, and that was pretty cool. Sales were great. The sales still are picking up. On my just today alone, I have close to 47 merchant uh, merchant fulfilled products that I still have to do. 47 in one day, and that's because I slowed it way down. I only had the one product that I put and left for merchant fulfilled for today, and ever since this morning, I'm driving back and all I hear is sale, sale, sale. So it is picking up. It's picking up. Main picker for 20. We love you, Henry. You're the best. I appreciate it, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you guys feel that my information is pretty good. Yeah, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button up there. That helps my videos. I give this stuff out for free, and even though you guys are not some of you guys are not members, there's a lot of you that are members, and I'm pretty excited to have my personal training that I'm going to be doing on my Facebook page for you members, and I'm excited about that. So I'm going to get that ready. I don't like to just dip into it, so I will dip into uh, uh, training platforms and everything else. I really look into stuff like that. So I just don't like to sit there and say, oh, okay, I'm going to train on this one. No, I really look into it to make sure that it's all good. And I think I found one. So I'm running with that and I'm testing it out. And I haven't had enough time to go out there and fully test it, but I will. All right. How's Rick doing with the screws? Mr. 95, Rick was with me this weekend, or yesterday. We had dinner yesterday. Full of Treasure, I became a member, very excited, cool. Glad that you're on Full of Treasure. Eduardo, what's up there, Eduardo? But let's get back to Rick. Rick is doing really, really good. He, he was in between a few things he said that, but he said that he's going to give us an update on that, and I did tell him we need to get him back on. I will see him on Thursday night, so I'll talk to him and see if I can get him on and at least get him on as a guest. And the guy's a pretty cool guy. He's been friends with me for 23 years, and that's a long time for us. Just we worked together at one point. For a long time, and we became really, really good friends, and then he went ahead and decided to get into the business. No, but he's doing really, really well. So thanks for asking. I appreciate that, and I will let him know. I'll let him know that you had asked about him. All right, take a drink here real quick, guys. But yeah, so I had took a little vacation, well-deserved vacation, and it was nice. Went to Las Vegas, spent a week up there, spent lots of money. As you can see, I'm pretty tired and just trying to recuperate and have a lot of things that I got to catch up on now. So and that's the life. I mean, that's the way it should be. It should be you go out there, you work hard, you play hard, and go out there and enjoy your life. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying my life, and so I'm in the retirement stage. So I just, I go out there and just wait for the sales to come on in. As you can hear the little beep there, I just had another sale that came in. So I get this fly that's bothering me, but sales are coming in. They're constantly coming in. It was hot this weekend. So I was burnt and everything else, but I enjoyed that time just to reflect on my life and where I am now, and where I'm going to be in the next few months and what have you. And and that's where you guys need to be. You guys need to be there taking the vacations, enjoying your life, and doing your thing. So, all right. I see. Did you run into any problem shipping merchant fulfilled from Las Vegas, either on Seller Central or Post Office? Oh yeah, no. You know what? Here's the thing. No, I didn't. I did merchant fulfilled products out of my hotel room. And so I went to the local post office and asked them, even though it was my home address was California, and it was in the state of Nevada, as long as I had paid for the exact postage on the envelope itself, the weight, it didn't matter. So that was pretty cool. So I was able to ship a lot of products using my California address and shipping it out to different states. So as long as the weight was there, weight was fine, it worked out perfect. So I don't recommend it, but it worked in that case. So yeah, that was a great question. And I learned something, Ryder, I learned something from that. And, I'm sorry, I see, I learned something from that. But Yeah, it was. I thought I was going to run into an issue, but I didn't. It was pretty good. Writer, do you get packaging from all your suppliers or sticker mule? How much how much does good packaging normally add to price of a product? Here's the thing. There that's part of private label. You're either going to private label your product, and I can private label a product that is just a brown box or a white box, and I will put we use Sticker Mule as another affiliate program that I'm into. Okay, and Sticker Mule basically is um, stickers and labels that you can put on your product, and that's a good way, a cheap way to put a sticker on the label without the distributor printing it on and costing you more money. And so I do that just to do so I'll put a sticker on just on top with my website, and then that way when when um, they receive it, it'll have my name, my phone number, my website, and then they'll be able to go there if they want to. That's only merchant fulfilled. I don't recommend it for Amazon's FBA, but you can put your website on a sticker, and that is perfectly legal. If you send your products into Amazon's FBA program, as long as it's on the sticker in small writing, and it says your website on there, it's perfectly fine. They just don't want it on a separate card. That's part of your packaging. That's part of your package itself. Even that little sticker is part of the package. So I will put that on there for that, and it works out perfect for that. And it's cheaper to do that than having a box printed, customized. That costs a lot more. So, but that's a great question. All right. All right, guys. Well, good. It's going on 42 minutes, and so just a few more questions, and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do some things and get that taken care of. But hopefully, you guys' week is going to be a good week. Hopefully, it is going to be a good week. I know mine's starting out great already. So, and it's only Monday, and but I will see you guys most likely during the end of the week. I'm going to see if I can try to throw maybe one more, video here on YouTube for you guys. If not, contact me over the phone. I do have my phone number that I put in every single one of my YouTube videos. And if you have a question, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is there. You can give me a call and ask me a question. If you have a question about signing up for my training or for any of my packages, feel free to give me a call first. I do answer my phone. And if not, just leave me a voicemail. I will call you back, and I will talk to you then. All right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Mr. 95 Super Coop. Does your basic course cover how to handle tax-related stuff? The only thing that it covers is it does cover your taxes when you are charging taxes to other people. But when it covers, I don't get into filing your 1099 or anything else like that. Listen, it's very simple. Okay, it's not hard to do. You're going to get a statement at the end of the year from Amazon. You're going to give that to your tax guy. That's it. Okay. I do cover and I do talk about. I talk about training as far as what you should have, what you should do. I'm going to be having more videos on how to put your set up your taxes so you can charge taxes in the back office. I will have that for you. Other than that, taxes, no, we don't get into taxes. I do have a section for LLCs and corporations. I do talk about that. And the only thing I have a section that it says taxes on there, but that's taxes that you charge your customer, and how to do that. But other than that, no, not as far as your personal taxes, your business taxes. That that's simple. Just get with a somebody who's experienced in taxes. Talk to them, and they'll set it up for you. That's a no-brainer. That I all I do look is I get my statements, give it to my tax guy, and say, you take care of it. That's his job. That's what he does, and does a great job doing that. All right. All right, guys. That's pretty much it for tonight. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, guys, for